selfless you have been in this endeavor. If there's somebody who has been at the forefront of this movement, it is Kasmuel. He has been doing the Lord's work. This man is always camera ready. You know how when people are having a mandamano, as you know, some things, and the media shows up, and then the people who gave eyewitnesses wanna shrub to, oh my God, they have watered down the whole movement. No. Kasmuel is very vocal, he's very put together, he's very eloquent. Yani his words are just flowing. Anaanguka hapa, ana escape tear gas, anaingia CNN.
All those under the sound of my voice.
Giving
preacher.
No tears, no nothing. Ako CNN, anapeana English word for word. The colonizer is just like, wow, these are the people who are doing a revolution in Nairobi. Anatoka hapo, anaingia hapo huko BBC. Wanakimbia pa na Larimado, ako Al Jazeera. Let me tell you, this person is so camera ready. I have been so impressed by his ability to just gather words. You know, when you're in the middle of something, you know, something huge and it's taking a lot from you and it's overstimulating and overwhelming, you're going to like stutter a bit to, you know, find your line of thought.
You're stuttering, yeah.
Yeah, to get, pana, yako ready. Akiona tu kamera imefanya hivi, ana slide hivi, anasema yes, Kenyan youth. I'm like, yeah, I love that. I love that for you. And he really has been doing the work. Given there have been a few hiccups here and there, like alleged self-abductions and whatnot. Other than that, he is really doing a good job, and he's really representing the Kenyan youth, or rather the Kenyan Gen Z, in the ongoing protests. However, it would seem that sacrifices are being made. And the biggest one of all is his relationship, because his love life is suffering because of his activism. He says, we have spent less time together because of the way things have changed. My routine has shifted and we cannot meet as much as we used to, but we still find time to nurture the relationship because, as you know, relationships require deliberate efforts from both parties. As in, you guys, this person has a love life on top of activism. Yes. What do you have? What are you doing at home?
What's your excuse?
Karanja, what is happening at home? Has a bay, maintaining a bay, and also maintaining pressure on the government. On top of that, he says that he has no plans to leave his girlfriend, even though he has been dubbed the face of the movement. He is very photogenic. Yani picha zote zinakaa tu Martin Luther King. Anagonga hivi picha inawekwa ile filter ya Valencia. Inatokea tu freedom. Yani, hey, Kasmuel, show us your ways. He says, this is the person who has held it down for me, and I cannot do her like that just because everything is changing. I cannot trade what we have because of some short-term gains. But you know what? I love to see it. I love to see him. I love the growth of his brand. I don't know if he has been performing at Alchemist or at Gecko anymore, but me, I'd love to see more gigs from Kasmuel. I don't know if you guys are buying his suities, because he has a brand. Okay?
He has a brand?
Yeah, he makes his own suits. Kama hamnunui suti kutoka kwa Kasmuel, I don't know what you guys are doing to make Kenya a better place. You're failing us. So if you have an event and you'd like a suit, tafuta Kasmuel, tafadhali. If you'd like an event and you'd like music and entertainment, tafuta Kasmuel. If there is something happening in your household, maybe ile family meeting, watu wanapigania mashamba, ita Kasmuel. He gonna show up, okay? But you know what? Either way, I'm just impressed.
You know, like this man has positioned himself. Kama kuna mtu anajua kujiposition.
Wow.
This is a positioning person. First of all, since he started going for the Mandamanos, he has been wearing his suit.
Yep.
Which means at one point or another, when people ask, this suit is a Kasmuel happy, plug that business in. Yep. Okay? Very conveniently. Plug it in. Haya. Ukiangalia videos akikimbia town akisema akiruka and then kidogo ukiangalia hii angle lingine, kumbe akuna watu na bodyguards huku. He's a very strategic man here. This one doesn't play. Yeye mkiwa mnacheza checkers, ana play chess. He's not playing with you or your kind. You know, the way he has quoted, he can be quoted just like Martin Luther King. You know, there are words someone says that can be, and I quote, alisema XYZ. It is a quotable quote. Ilisemanga,
Very
listen,
prepared.
anybody under the sound of my voice. Oko like, yes, Kasmuel, you are right, preacher man, preach. Do what you gotta do. It is the hairstyle for me. You know, it's giving very much tomboy.
Vintage. Yeah.
It's giving very much preparation to be a politician. Like, this man is a curated, he's a picture curated, and he's doing such a good job.
There was an industry plant. It would
Baby,
be
if there is a, do you
he's
know?
on brand with
He's
everything.
Consistently on brand. Akisema ni Kiswahili, anaingia Kiswahili, anajua kuongea na watu. Ushaimwangalia akifanya zile video zake akiongea pale katika civic education. Amesema juu ya Kakamawe, lakini amevaa full suit. Amesema juu ya Kakamawe kalakani kakataanguka, but this man is fully suited and telling everyone who's under the sound of his voice. XYZ. You know, he is so curated. Like, he is so strategic.
And on top of that, he went to Alliance. He
went to Alliance and the other one. What's the other one called?
The one in Western.
Yeah.
He's gone to very
very
prestigious schools.
You know, he's gone to Maranga. Yes. He's gone to Maranda Boys, sorry. He's gone to Maranda Boys, where apparently some of our opposition leaders also went. Some of our very popular celebrities went to Maranda Boys. Some of our very big politicians with big voices, and they went to Maranda Boys. Now, and then we bring it back to Alliance. Eh? You know, in Alliance, we are finished. This man is, and then he's a musician on top of all that. So he's smart, he's a musician, and he's balancing his relationship. Let me tell you, if there was ever a person who looked cut and paste to what you were looking for, this is it. This is exactly what it would look like. It's like when Kenyans were asking each other, what does the Gen Z movement look like? We were like, we didn't have enough representation. Hatukuwa na wale watu wa, you know, the kulikuwa na watu walikuwa na very suspicious. Until Kasmuel launched himself, and he became what is representative. He's not our leader. No.
We are leaderless.
No, we are leaderless, we are tribeless, but our representation inakaa hivyo. You know?
Yeah.
Tunataka kuwa represented
Very
hivyo.
interesting.
It almost feels unreal sometimes. You're like, okay, Kasmuel, because you were the one who they had abducted you. Okay. You know, some things are not singing, but you're like, Nisawa tu, do you, boo-boo. It's good to have someone who's as eloquent as him saying the things that we want to say in the way that we want to be said. I think it's a good thing to have him among the many people who are vocal enough to say the things that we are unable to say for ourselves. So yeah, congratulations. I really want to see his girlfriend though. Has he posted?
No, he's keeping it very private.
Damn it. Can you give us the girlfriend? Tunataka kuona huyu girlfriend mwenye ana ride or die anakaa.